Alright, so today I'm not going to be using a primer because I'm actually going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo shadows, so I want to see how it works without a eyeshadow primer underneath. Alright, so the first color I'm going to take is Wedge by MAC, which is just a light brown. And I'm going to take my 217 brush, and I'm just going to be sweeping it kind of at an angle following the angle of my eyebrow. And I'm going almost all the way up, right underneath the brow. I'm just going to leave a little tiny space for a little bit of a highlight color. So next I'm taking Blanc Type, which is just a cream color matte shadow. You can skip this part, I mean, there's not much there, so you can't really even notice it. You won't be able to tell if you don't have it on. Alright, just like that. And next I'm going to go in with a synthetic brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Too Cool and the Color Tattoo eyeshadow. And I'm just going to be placing that down on the lid. And it's actually better to be using a synthetic brush when you're using these, if you're not going to be using your fingers, which I don't really recommend. Unless you put the product on and then, you know, move it around your eye with your finger, that's okay. But the product won't get sucked up into the brush if you use a synthetic brush. And so you just want to build up the color, and I'm just doing that in a patting motion. So I'm going all the way up to the eyebrow and the inner portion of the eye. And I'm going to start taking it over here into the crease, and you kind of have it here at an angle. And when you pick it up from the container, if you're using a synthetic brush, just do it in patting motions the same way that you're applying it. Same way that I'm applying it on my eye. And you can just go in different directions, and that helps sort of like blending it, that way you don't have a harsh line. Alright, so that is it for the eye. Next I'm going to curl my lashes, put some mascara, and I'm going to put individual lashes on today. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going in with this flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to go back into the Color Tattoo, and I'm going to put this in the waterline. And I'm also going to bring it into the corner here. And I'm going to put another layer on. And so far I noticed it actually seems to be lasting pretty well in the waterline on the other eye that I finished. So that's good. So now I'm going back in with the first synthetic brush that I was using, dipping it back into the same product, and I'm just going to be lining the lower lash line with that. This is a super easy look. So you really don't have to use the light brown color or the cream shadow that I used. You could just use the white, but since I'm replicating Kim's look, I went ahead and used the other two colors. But you really don't have to. Alright, next I'm going in with my mascara. I'm going to contour my face and I'll be right back. Next on the cheeks I'm going in with Call Me by, this is by Rock&Republic, but if you have the e.l.f. shadow that looks like NARS, you can use that. That's pretty much the same. Alright, and now I'm going in with another synthetic brush, and I'm going to go back in with, I closed it, but I'm going to go back in with this one more time. Actually, not one more time, but anyway, I'm going to pick some of it up. And I'm going to use that as the highlight on the top of the cheekbone. So you just want to press it down, and then so that it doesn't look streaky, just go back in the opposite direction, turning the brush. Okay, and then next on the lips, I'm taking the smaller brush, and I'm dipping it back into this. I already did this, but I'm just going to show you how I did it. You just want to keep your mouth still, and then just glide the brush across. So don't like do that with your lips or anything, just look straight ahead. Just like this. So what it'll end up doing is it'll end up hitting your Cupid's bow area right here. So you have a little highlight there, and then along the lines. Alright, so next on the lips, I don't know what any of the products were that were used, so I'm just going by products that I know she's used in the past. So on the lips, I'm going to use Stone Lip Liner by MAC. And she doesn't have it up here because she has the highlight showing, but it does look like she has it right here and right here, and then all along the bottom lip line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so next on the lips, I'm going in with Angel by MAC. And this is just a light baby pink color. Actually, not a baby pink. It's more of a dusty pink. So you just want to dab that on the lips. Just like that. And just dabbing the color on your lips like that just makes the color come out a little bit lighter, as opposed to actually, you know, applying it with a lip brush or applying it like you normally apply lipstick, just sweeping it back and forth on the lip. Alright, so that's it for the look. Let me know if you have any questions.